firsties, we're at Interstate State Park. We're checking out the area and we're gonna let you know what we're learning.
We're gonna be learning about organic and inorganic materials.
And there's even a special soil song where you can learn about soil and how it helps us in our lives.
All while social distancing.
When you think of soil, you might think dirty, but flowers are pretty and they grow in soil. When you think of soil, you might think grimy, but trees are climby and they grow in soil. When you think of soil, you might think scummy, but beets are yummy and they grow in soil. Soil gives plants nutrients they need to live and grow. It's made of rock, sand, silt, and clay, and humus, don't you know? Oh. When you think of soil, you might think dirty, but flowers are pretty, and they grow in soil. When you think of soil, you might think grimy, but trees are climby, and they grow in soil. When you think of soil, you might think scummy, but beets are yummy, and they grow in soil.
This is wire. It is inorganic.
Why?
It is not from nature. It will not go back to nature. This is man-made. Man-made!
And not living.
This does not breathe. This does not eat.
It won't get bigger?
This
It won't
will
grow?
not change. And it's here.
Should we leave it out here?
No, this is trail trash. We should put this in the proper receptacle to be responsible.
All right, guys, these are organic materials. They're dandelions. Zoe thinks they're the prettiest flowers in the world. But there's little ants on there too. They're organic. And you know why they're organic? Because they break down into the earth and they kind of break down and dissolve and kind of enrich the soil again.
Good eye, mate.
That's good.
All right, firsties. I just found 2 more materials on our hike. They are both inorganic, non-living. They shouldn't be here. More trail trash. We need to get rid of it. Oh no. Be on the lookout for inorganic materials that you can pick up outside. We don't want them here.
6 feet.
Hey, Mrs. Williams, do you think that tree is organic or inorganic?
I'm gonna think for a minute, Mrs. Fuller.
You
Friends,
think too.
is this in nature? Is it growing? Look at, I see baby leaves. I still see seeds. It's living. This is organic. It comes from nature and it will decompose back into nature.
What's decomposing?
Really good question, Mrs. Schmitz. Look, right now on the ground are tiny little bits of leaves and sticks and decomposing tree material. And it will go back into the soil and make which layer of the soil, Mrs. Fuller? Is that the humus layer?
I think it is.
I think it's the humus layer of the soil, which is how the nutrients can get back down into the ground.
That they need to live and grow. Remember our song?
Don't you know? Oh.
Crikey, guys! Look at this beautiful bush or a plant or a tree. I don't know what it is. Mrs. Williams and Mrs. Fuller, what is this?
I'm inspecting this branch very closely. I notice up here there are some buds, but look closely at that leaf. The leaf has a serrated edge. Do you see? It's kind of like a little razor, which is one of the characteristics of an apple tree. And this flower is very similar to an apple blossom. This is where the fruit would start to grow, and if you tip your apple upside down, you'll still see the little flower remnant in the base of your apple. Mrs. Fuller, is this living or non-living?
Definitely living. It needs nutrients, it needs air, sun, and soil to grow. Good eye, mate.
I want you to go and explore on your own. Get outside and you're going to be looking for inorganic and organic material and living and non-living things, and you get this cool packet to explore with. So pick 1 or 2 pages or do them all. I can't wait to see what you find. Adventure is out there. On to you, Mrs. Fuller.
Hey everyone, look what I just found behind me. Sitting on this rock. What is it? You're right, inorganic. Someone had a delicious drink, but they did not dispose of it correctly. What a shame. It's a good thing we're here. On to Mrs. Williams.
I want you to be able to identify living and non-living things in nature. Living needs air, water, nutrients. Non-living doesn't need anything. It's just in nature. Admire it.